crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
The best in the world.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
Representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross. And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
A very dynamic kind of match here in this triple triple threat.
Incredible how just adding one competitor to a match can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters their balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Sling-bladed by Rollins.
And he had Karrion's number there.
And into the corner he goes.
A hammerlock now, and a lariat. Strong counter from Punk.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Check out the springboard.
He gets back in the ring.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Cross's mission got put on hold by that attack.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Oh, he cuts it off. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
And what's he looking for here?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh, man. Oh! Oh!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Sliding back in under the ropes here. What a counter! Oh! Boom! Hoisted up.
Oh, painful gutbuster.
I think he really felt that one.
Yes, Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
A hammerlock now, and a lariat. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He's got him down. This could be it.
No, only kick out.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Oof. Oh, taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Driven into the steel steps. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Hoisting their opponent up. And
he just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
crushing the hamstring. A third.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Cross trying to get into his opponent's head. Punk drives his knee into his opponent's jump.
Uh-oh. Creating separation here. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Punk with his opponent in position. Gonna sleep.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
What a shot. He's been beautiful takedown.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and doesn't.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
CM Punk with a jaw Uranagi. Look at this. And with the...
He put an end to that hold.
Oh! Karrion is locked in on his opponent now.
From way up, sent straight into the barricade. Oh, gets put into the barricade. Deposited across the barricade. Boom. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Ooh.
Whip back into the ring.
Cross fends that off.
Off the ropes. He's out of the ring.
What does he have in mind now?
And he slides him back to the mat. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And he baits the attack.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Or he's surely not that much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Punches and elbows.
Striking at will.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big arrow. Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Deep into the match, this could end it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Cinches up the arm and a vicious kicks to the jaw. There we go. He thinks this is it.
Stopping the ref's count just in time. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final trick.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
And Kross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Boom.
He gets into the ring.
Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Looking for something big here.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Flying. Diving clothesline.
Incredible.
Seth is down for the count. Stops the pin.
He almost had him. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. This is the moment when you're desperate.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Going for the legs, going right after the face. Oh! And Karrion Kross is all business now.
Ooh.
And he denies Kross.
just flipped the script there. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Caught the leg.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
Back into the ring now.
And this one might be headed ringside.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Here it comes. Down low with the stop. Oh, looking for G. Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, the schoolboy takedown. Super kick after the schoolboy. My goodness.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
A little cockiness here from Punk. And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, that hurt.
TikTok Doomsday has arrived. Cross-jacket submission applied. Can the visionary hang on?
He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Oh, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO!
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
We got the bell, and it's go time for A-Town Down Under. If there's a tag team that loves admiring their own handiwork, it's them.
Theory and Waller are incredible athletes who do not need to taunt the WWE Universe and berate opponents, but their devious minds act as one.
Waller and Theory put every team in WWE on notice. Well, they better be ready for this matchup tonight.
Repping the LWO on the other side of the ring, these guys are already in the zone. Ready to show up, to show out. Ready to show what they're all about. Ooh, sharp elbow. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh, and Theory fights back.
Super kick. Jarring punch.
Oh, look at this. A jumping TKO.
Right into the pin.
Denying a 2 count there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Measured elbow drop.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
What's he planning for Theory?
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
Just going all out with every blow. Moonsault. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Turns it around.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Hitting the elbow drop.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Snapmare.
Big boot.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Can't look. Nice escape. A narrow escape.
Oh. And Grayson gets that turn back on him.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Right across the chest.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Oh.
Quick thinking from Theory.
Really thinks he's something.
Bam!
Down he goes.
DDT! And he tosses him back in now. Oh, the moonsault connects. And Waller unable to put his money where his mouth is there.
Yeah, Wild knocked him around in the style fitting of Legado del Fantasma.
Watching.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, missed connection.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
He answers right back.
Gets driven into the corner.
Goes on the corner. Uh-oh.
Super kick stops the attack completely. Catches the kick. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. Oh, ouch. Boom.
Oh, and it's reversed.
The hardest part of the ring.
Face first. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Theory is firing up, no doubt about it.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Just in time to beat the count. DDT.
Spiked.
He tags out. Oof.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Super kick. Picture perfect drop kick. And makes the tag to their partner.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, what a massive haymaker down low.
Cinching in the triangle. Locked in. Needs to find a way out of the triangle. His left hands will do it. He's free.
Placing him in the corner. Reversal on Wild.
Snapmare driver.
Face first. Heading to the top now. From the top. Double axe handle connects. This is a man possessed.
To the skies. 450 splash.
Grayson went down in a heap.
And he's tagging his partner in. And using the
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seat. If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash. Del Toro has him staring at the lights.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Partner gets tagged in.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Knees right to the jaw.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
Super kick by Theory.
This is troublesome for Wild.
He made the save just in time.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Shoulder to the gut. No way. Sunset flip powerbomb.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, and Theory fights back. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the... From the top.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
An incredible blockbuster. And now Wild is being measured. Here looking for a win in the now with A-Town down. Will that clinch it for Theory?
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point. Oh, what a strike to the back. Kick. Ooh, he fends that off.
busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick. What impact. And he just got caught good once again. Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Tag, there it is.
Fighting out. Hammer away with punches to the face.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch. You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Looking to end it right now. A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
What a counter.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Del Toro hooks the leg. Fisherman driver.
Hit attempt on Grayson for the win. But no, helping their teammate out there.
Oh, man.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Getting him right into the corner. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Oh, big back body drop.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. Joaquin Wild with the Wild Thing. That could ground Theory for good.
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
This is the kind of tenacity that labels Theory as a superstar to watch. From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Octopus stretch locked in. So he's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Theory nails the clothesline in the corner. Check this out. Leaping into a blockbuster.
Theory's got a plan to end this. Theory with a kick to the midsection, tying his opponent up. Can Theory put it away here?
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Wild holds him off.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh, driving the elbow.
What are we going to see from Theory? From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
He makes the tag here.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Snapmare by Waller. Where the hell is he going? Oh, here comes Waller.
The Rolling Thunder Stunner.
This is troublesome for Wild.
2.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, Down Under.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that...
The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without
Is a tag
equal.
team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
These two just command respect. When they execute a plan, the opposition has nowhere to go but down.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy. A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
First, from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend to do that, Cole. I have the same tattoo as some of my friends. You'd know that if you had a true amigo like Gable does with El Grande Americano.
Xavier Woods is here.
Please, no trombone. I'm begging.
Play it, play it.
And representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Xavier Woods has proven to be one of the greatest tag team competitors in WWE history, but he can more than get it done on his own.
Woods has already amassed some big wins in singles competition, but I think he'll be crowned with even more accolades in the future. Woods ready to show off his explosiveness. He's got dynamite in his hands and plenty of explosive high-flying moves.
A competitor who is strong, savvy, and ready to defy all expectations.
With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Fisherman's Buster! Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Ooh, oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
And now the tag. Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And able to beat Woods to the punch.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Got him in the corner now.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well. Oh, man.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
Xavier proving too much to handle with that.
The Shining Wizard.
Got the leg. And he's really trying to sneak this win early.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Xavier Woods taking charge.
One attack after another from Woods.
That was a shining wizard. From way up high.
Springboard frog splash.
Straight into the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin.
Wait. Gets the shoulder up. Still in it.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Being set up in the corner for something.
There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon. Hoisted all the way up and driven down. Oh, and knees to the ribs. Just punishing their opponent. Non-stop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
110th Street Slam.
He's already feeling the effects. Cuts the attack off. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove it really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
And he gets directed into the corner. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Northern Lights! And the tag's made.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Roll up here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, just throwing their body.
Woods gets him back. Springboard off. Disaster kick.
Bam!
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Military press into the gut check.
Now Woods looking to secure the match. No, he gets the shoulder up. How? Oof. Oh, God.
Plopped up in the corner.
That prevents offense from Brutus.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
DDT!
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
DDT!
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Brutus escapes the attack.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Oh, what a DDT.
Brutus running into some trouble.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Counter! Saw it coming.
Creed finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Brutus hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Brutus Creed looking to fly. From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
offense there. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. He's got Woods in his grasp. Gets dumped by the suplex. Elbow drop. Will Woods find the strength to kick out? Not so fast. And he counters.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Up high. Shooting star. Woods has got to find a way out of this dire spot. Julius Creed taking it down to the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That's won it for Julius before. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
There was one question running through Woods' mind there. Do you want to continue? And that kick out was an emphatic yes. Yes, I do.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Woods finds an opening.
Xavier able to take a stand there.
But Woods still has more to do to get this fully in his favor. Measuring him now, lining it up. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Placed into the corner here. Oh, an overhand punch. He tags in his partner. Boom! Read that one. Look at this. Boom, nice.
Looks to their partner and tags out. Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And Creed gets warded off.
Just toss their opponent.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night. Could that be enough?
For the win.
Snapmare takedown.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Heading to the top rope here.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a
He's trying again. Brutus Creed with the cannonball. Did Brutus clinch this?
Goes for the pin. And keeps his partner alive.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Turns it around.
This team with some more tandem offense in mind now. Opponent hoisted on the shoulders. Doomsday Cannonball. He may be out for good after that.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2.
Oh, and a kick out. You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Being placed in the corner here. Gotta hurt. That turns it around for Julius. Fends it off. Good counter.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Position for Creed.
Cover. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. 1.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Each superstar trying to counter is gaining advantage.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Double shoulder tackle. Slam down.
Brutus Creed looking to fly.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. The target's been acquired once more. Did Brutus clinch this?
Makes a cover. Celebration underway. Great win tonight. Really needed that one as well.
Oh, is it great? Well, we got another superstar. He's, I guess, adding to the celebration. Appreciation.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in the celebration.
Yeah, you're probably right. The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match, and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
Sammy's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
That is why Sammy has accomplished so much in his career.
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
Bell rings and Sammy's got electricity in his veins and fire in his eyes. If anyone can start off with a furious storm against an opponent, it's Sami Zayn.
Sammy does these spectacular in adverse conditions. He knows that all he needs is one chance, one shot to leave with his hand raised.
And Sammy always has that confidence to know that if he finds himself on the wrong side of a match, he can ignite a rally at any moment.
And then there's Drew McIntyre, who's transformed from a warrior to a straight-up monster. Drew looks ready to beat the daylights out of his opponent.
McIntyre standing in that corner with a frightening intensity, and it's only gonna get worse. Lands the knee.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Here we go. This is raw power.
Oh my goodness! Into the power bomb.
That was a power bomb with...
And here we go.
Nicely done.
Locking up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, God.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn's strategy is in this one?
Well, knowing Sammy, he's probably got a whole game plan drawn up with several contingencies in case things go wrong. For some people, I'd say throw the plan out and live in the moment. But for Sammy, sticking to the game plan has done him a world of good in the past, and it could again tonight.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, bullseye.
Elbow drop. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Future shock DDT.
Future shock DDT. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
The competitive spirit.
What reflexes?
Looking for the counter. Cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Counters.
Cover. Countered into a new cover.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Kicking out now since a...
Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at it go!
Sammy on the verge of victory here. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And that negates Zayn's offense. There it is, reversal.
Uh-oh, check out the
Arabian press.
Perfect, wow.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Oh, man.
Knee right right to the side of the face.
Mounting.
Uh-oh. Zayn able to adapt.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Oof.
Oh, man. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Oh!
Sit-out pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
The Scottish Warrior's thinking about the end. The countdown's on. That might be all Drew needs.
Shoulders down. Oh, he was almost finished.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to play.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Sami covers, shoulders down. And the cover. He kicks out at 2.
What a match. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Oh, look at this. Just raw brutality.
Has Sami in a penny predicament. What a win. How impressed were you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
This woman, she just nuts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Valhalla considers herself the ultimate hunter.
And the women's division is her prey.
Stalks her prey and strikes with ferocity.
Every win is a trophy kill for her.
Such a look of grim determination.
Says she receives messages from the gods.
And I doubt they're telling her to play nice.
You're right, Byron. I think they're telling her to conquer.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. Intimidation is in the air as the Viking warrior Valhalla prepares for action. Just one look into Valhalla's eyes, and you have to realize there's no telling what she's going to do.
Well, she looks like she just walked straight from a Viking battlefield to even be here tonight, so you can at least wager a guess as to what she plans to do, Cole.
I just know I wouldn't want to be the one in her way right now. And when it comes to Ivy Nile, we're talking about someone who is fueled by an inner rage and only really knows one mode: attack.
Pomp and circumstance were launched out the window a long time ago, Saxton. Ivy Nile's focused on destroying her opponents. And
this has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top. Avalanche, poison rana.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Boom, what a clothesline. Oh, and Ivy caught her.
And into the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, man. I see a cut on Valhalla after that exchange.
Ooh, foot to the gut. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Then a knee right to the throat.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
And she quickly turned that around. She catches Valhalla with a counter.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock.
Clothesline with the left arm.
Kick out before the ref's count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Headed back into the ring.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released. Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength.
Just twisting away. Counter right when it was needed. A counter by Nile. Ooh.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position.
Oh, man.
A stomp.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner.
Knees to the gut repeatedly. Valhalla isn't being given any room to recover. Valhalla is having trouble assessing the situation. Oh, she retaliates.
And Valhalla is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Valhalla was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Up high. What?
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Tossed back into the ring.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Pop forearm. The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
And bit by bit, Nile chipping away at the competition.
Oh my gosh! What a headbutt.
Vicious. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
And Valhalla making it clear there that the...
Here we go.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ivy Nile setting up her opponent for the Dragon Sleeper.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Just stretching out the arm.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Suplex.
Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
Torture rack submission.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would...
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Why?
Look out!
Oh, what the hell is this?
Fisherman suplex.
What could have warranted this?
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. She breaks the ref's count.
Amazing effort by her.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Now here's Valhalla, looking to secure the victory. And referee cuts off the count in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Uh-oh. Put the brakes on Nile.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Crank in the head.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Foot to the belly.
attack. Chop!
Not done just yet.
By a handstand. But can Valhalla close this?
Going for the cover.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is
From the top.
Side steps and
Backbreaker. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
she sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Ivy Nile playing to the crowd now.
Valhalla had her locked in her sights, and she just pounced. Absolutely bloodthirsty.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Gets out of the way of that one. Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Boom. Ivy's looking for the final exclamation. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
This is not where she wants to be, and that's it. She's tapping.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
a valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey, and that is cause for celebration.
The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament, Sin City, Scarlett!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James!
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
And in the opposite corner is not an apparition. It's the mistress of evil, Scarlett. This woman has a chilling command over supernatural forces.
The energy that surrounds us right now is very unsettling. Scarlett's opponent is in great danger. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
That could dislocate your shoulder. Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
And headbutt looks like to the groin. I don't care what their reasoning is. There was no call for that.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Boom, what impact.
And no, it looks like that might have busted her open.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, toss this up. Hope it ended here. She kicks out before 1. Too soon.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
And Kiana fends her off.
Kiana finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Bang.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission. She can end this thing right here. She kicks out with authority.
Not even a near fall there.
placing them into position. And look at this agonizing situation. Standing on the hair.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Oh, that spear.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. Kiana able to evade.
And Scarlett falters there.
Well, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the heavens, the big body splash from the top. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
And Scarlett is capped.
Kiana James with a big right and a 401K.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
2. Kicks out, kicks out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Spine buster.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent.
Deal breaker. Scarlett's in serious peril here.
Kiana James
And a 401K. Will James follow it up?
There's 2. Kiana gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Kiana James claiming another victim with this win.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
That's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. That's the bell, and the powerhouse Nia Jax is here, looking to once again squash the competition in singles action.
Nia's always had a mean streak and a bad attitude, but it seems like lately she's more focused than ever on winning. In and out of the ring, Nia's like a lion stalking her prey, and she takes sick pleasure in tearing her opponents apart.
Yeah, Byron, Nia Jax has somehow become more dangerous than ever.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring, no doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
And she kicks out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
And a slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Ooh.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I can see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works. Vicious backbreaker.
And Lopez won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Elbow drop on target. Oh, look at...
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Put in the corner now. Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Stops that offense from connecting. And she's returning fire.
Oof.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Ooh! That holds back Lopez's attack.
Oh, Elektra avoids contact.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, right to the throat. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. Elektra Lopez is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Fading. Oh, backbreaker too. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Lopez creates an opportunity.
Side slam.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Thunderous headbutt by Jax.
And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax on the verge here.
2 count.
Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Elektra Lopez unable to get it done and losing this match.
And it might be back to the drawing board for Elektra Lopez. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
And Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
That's the battle, and Zelina Vega ready for anything her opponent has in store for her tonight.
Well, I'll take it a step further, Michael. Zelina Vega is ready for anything and everything.
Zelina has proven that big things come in small packages. She's able to throw down the best of the best.
And Piper Niven looks just about.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. She gets to the ropes, and that will free her of the hold.
Ouch. Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Foot right to the belly.
Each shot landing with a
Fireman a straight shot there. Answering back. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
All tied up now.
Slips into a rear waist lock. Corey, what's your advice for taking on a powerhouse like Piper Niven?
Bucko, Piper Niven's someone who will rough
Cover here. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
She still has a lot more in her.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Watch out! Driving her opponent down with a bulldog.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Quick thinking from Piper.
boom and a big boot.
some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
He's back in the ring now.
Take him! Oh! Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
On a stop.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Cross body.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
And now placed in the corner.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
She fights Piper back.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking.
Off the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is.
It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind! Wait, what's she doing?
Downright vicious. There's no low she won't sink to.
Might have her shoulders down. Shoulders up before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Now into a powerbomb.
Niven's on her last breath.
Oh, she's still alive.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Misses the target.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
She had that scouted.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And targeting the leg there. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Lift it up. What's next?
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Ooh! Got the leg and
Trying to work the leg here.
about to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Angelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match.
From the top.
Down. Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness. Going for the win. Not letting up.
And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Getting her set up for something.
Set up for a second time.
Flash! What impact!
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Planted face first.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful.
Shoulders down, this could be it! Barely kicks out.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Vega has her shot lined up.
Kick to the body.
Into code red.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega!
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
And then we've got the queen of the boardroom, Kiana James, ready across the ring.
I don't know if the entrepreneurial spirit has really translated to success here in WWE for Kiana, but I do think she's starting to hit her stride. The corporate world is only half as cutthroat as the WWE, and luckily for her, that doesn't seem to be a problem for Kiana. Oof.
Suplex.
Knew what was coming there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Right to the back.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Just like that. She turned it around. Locking up with one another.
Just saying, get away from me.
Ouch. Great job anticipating Ivy.
Sharp knee.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Ooh. Corey, what's Ivy Nile got to do here to get the upper hand?
Ivy's recipe for success is going to come down to her power game. Those muscles aren't just for show, Cole. They can be the key.
Taken down. Nicely done.
She kicks out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Look out.
Exploder suplex. Kiana found herself in the wrong place there.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Nile.
Kiana fends her off. She goes back into the ring.
Nasty kick.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Crashing down with a vertical suplex. Ascending the ropes. From the top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision. The facelift.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
With the counter. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
And an answer from her.
Wrenching the arm. With a multitude of kicks.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Launching. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Wheelbarrow suplex. Going for the pin.
Strong kick out there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Has her opponent on their shoulders, and now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Kiana able to evade. Just driven into the mat. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Spine buster.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
Getting out of harm's way.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She's heading outside the ring now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Throws her back in from ringside. Targeted stop to the arm. Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. Ivy in grave danger here. Kiana James with a big right down the 401K. Will James follow it up?
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Kiana James has become relentless.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Has never had a chance to block any of those.
Kiana James with a big leg sweep.
Niles on her last breath.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted Dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. Here's the sound of the bell, and Nia Jax is ready to lock up. Nia wants to show that she doesn't have real competition, that no one else is on her level.
Well, Nia is fueled by her natural disdain for others and takes great pleasure in imposing her will on opponents.
A superstar who won the prestigious Queen of the Ring crown, Nia looks to humiliate the competition while crushing them to pieces. Nia doesn't give a damn about anybody. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down, and a kick out.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Because of her size, Zelina Vega is often underestimated.
But that discounts her veteran experience and craftiness, Cole. At the end of the day, Zelina Vega is no underdog, and she loves to prove just why it's foolish to underestimate her.
Driven right into the post.
Oh, whipped right into the post. Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
She's back in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Out backbreaker. Driving face first.
Solid contact across the chest.
Oh, what a running senton. Fighting back with everything she has.
that time. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Pump kick in the corner.
Got the leg.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Jax pausing to soak up the adulation.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
She kicks out with force.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Distressing spot. This is exactly why Jax is so dominant. With the lariat. Manages to reverse it.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed. What a crossbody. Succession of strikes.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
We're locked. Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination.
And a quick kick out.
Ow. Ow.
No.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina raising her stock up a notch with that.
These two showing how well they know each other. Like a brick wall running into you.
Down on the chest.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator.
And now it's all Nia.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax with the big win.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn, and even less. No signs of either combatant backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Jack just going off with everything they've got now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Nia Jax is known by some as a hothead, among other things. Corey, do you think Nia's attitude issues will come into play in this match?
It's possible, Cole, but she's got to keep that in check.
She's looking at it early. And that only gets a 1 count.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Boom, what a punch. Clothesline. Kiana caught by surprise. Stopped cold with a... Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She manages to get the rope break.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick. Ooh, elbow strike.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Sidewalk slam.
Stop to the belly. Stink face.
Just had to rub a little salt in the wounds with that.
Cover. Could this be it?
A kick out to stay alive.
Somehow, some way. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Setting her up here.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like The looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent. Boom! Samoan drop. Nia is looking for the final exclamation.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Spine buster. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, ouch.
Jax absolutely not backing down.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
And down. Drops the elbow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. That could end Kiana's night.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.